everybody, I'm G3, and guys, today I'm trying to get the first part of what if Naruto got Madara and Chisui's eyes. If you're asking why am I doing this what if? Well, because in my opinion, I want to do what if Naruto got Madara's eyes, and I also want to do what if Naruto got Chisui's eyes, so I said in my hand I should probably combine them, so that's what I did. And yeah guys, you're gonna enjoy this video, and let's roll that intro, boy. Before we start this video, there's a couple of things that I wanted to state how that might not make sense to you. So first of all, a lot of people would ask how would Naruto get the both eyes of Shisui and Madara. Well, he's gonna get them, but they're not gonna get that realistic. Just because, in my opinion, so what if? It's not gonna be realistic at first because Naruto getting both of the eyes are pretty hard to do. So I just wanted to state that. And let's begin. So, basically Naruto will be born. And really when Kushina and Minato die, actually Obito appears. Okay? And there is the first change. We're gonna see that Madara is still alive, but is very close to death. And Obito would take Naruto to, of course, Madara. Madara would say, I see. I wanted to pass down my eyes to someone who's gonna have hatred. And this kid looks like an Uchiha that's the Nine Tails. That would be a good option because almost everyone with the Nine Tails would have hatred. And I'm gonna give him my eyes. So, Madara would give him his Rinnegan, and he would give his Sharingan because Madara had his Rinnegan before he died, and he also had the Sharingan. But basically, both the Rinnegan and the Sharingan are basically fused into one, and that's the eyes of Madara, and Naruto would get them and when he's a baby. And for Shisui, he would get them in this video, but it's kind of in the middle of this video. So I just want to say that, and I know it's not realistic, but if I want to let him get them, obviously it's not gonna be a realistic what if, and I just want to say that, and let's begin. So, Naruto would be born as an Uchiha because Minato was an Uchiha in this timeline, and Naruto would be transported to the Uchiha compound, with Fukaku actually adopting Naruto because he can control the Nine Tails if Naruto went berserk. Naruto would train with Itachi and Fugaku and even Shisui. They're kind of doing a very good bond with all of them. But really all the Uchiha would like Naruto this time, and so Naruto wouldn't have a sad story. Because in the Uchiha, they know that Naruto is a weapon, nothing else. But for Itachi, Shisui, and Sasuke, they are good friends. Naruto looks up to Shisui the most, and then Itachi, and he sees Sasuke as a friend, not really a brother. So, we have a 5-year time skip. So Naruto would get a lot more stronger, with him actually kind of controlling his powers of Madara Uchiha the eyes. But no one knows that Naruto actually has the Madara's eyes. Everyone knows Naruto just has the Rinnegan and the Sharingan, and that's a very rare thing, but no one knows that they're for Madara. So Naruto would one time be with Sasuke training, and then Naruto would beat Sasuke. Then they would see, of course, Itachi sad. Itachi would come up to Naruto and tell him he wants to talk to him. Naruto would say, "Hi Itachi, I had a question though. So where is Shisui? Because we didn't see him in a couple of days." And Itachi would say, "Well, you see, he was killed, and Itachi would explain what happened. Naruto started tearing up, but Itachi says, Naruto, Shisui wanted me to pass down his eyes to you. So take this. This is Shisui's eyes, or the Akutsusumaki. I forgot the name, but he knows epic dojutsu. And it also has the Magenko Sharingan. And for some reason, you also, I think you have the Magenko. I just feel it. So Naruto, I'm gonna give you his eyes, but they're so hard to control because you already have your own Sharingan. So it's so hard to control his eyes. So be careful. And also, so you and Sasuke can survive, I need to kill the whole Uchiha clan. Naruto would say, what? Why you need to kill them? Itachi would say, Naruto, if I don't, Nanzo will just kill us all. Then Naruto would say, but, Fugaku, do you think Sasuke would be happy? So Itachi would say, probably not, but if I don't do this, everyone will die. Then Naruto says, okay, but Itachi, how can we get in contact with you? I know you need to go when you kill the Uchiha because you're gonna be kind of like a killer for the whole village. But how can we contact you if we wanna meet you? Itachi would say, well, you see, there's an organization called the Akatsuki, and it already knows that I'm gonna do this. So, and they want to recruit me. And I can't really meet you, but I'm gonna give you a crow, Naruto. This crow would let me contact you whenever I want to, and this would really help. So this crow would be connected to Shisui's eyes, aka it will be connected to you right now. So, bye Naruto. But don't tell Sasuke about this, okay? And don't tell Sasuke that I'm actually doing this for, the reason of Danzo telling me. Tell him that he needs to get hatred and get stronger. Because I want Sasuke to protect himself, because you and them would be the last Uchiha, and a lot of people would hunt you guys down. Then Naruto would say, okay, Itachi, I will do this, I promise. Naruto would turn to Sasuke and tell him that, Sasuke, let's just go home. Naruto and Sasuke would just go home, and they would wake up the next day, and it's time. Naruto and Sasuke would be in the academy, actually. And then they would finish the academy and go back to their village, aka the Uchiha compound. They would go and start seeing blood, with them just running to their homes. Then they would see Itachi killing, of course, the parents of Sasuke and of course himself. Naruto, knowing this, he still gets mad even when he knows this, and his eyes would go to another pattern. He finally unlocks the powers of Chisui's eyes. Naruto put Itachi in the Akutsusumaki. I forgot that name, by the way. I just gotta say it wrong for a couple of times. And Itachi wouldn't get injured because Naruto can't control it. But just put it under a second. But then Naruto would have orange eyes. His QB is starting to emerge. Naruto would say, what? This power is amazing. Then Naruto's Susanoo would start growing and growing in size. But Itachi would know that this is a bad thing. Itachi would go behind Naruto and chop in the neck, knocking him out. Same with Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke would wake up and see themselves in the bed, and Naruto told Sasuke, was that a dream or was it reality? Sasuke would say, Naruto, it was real. Itachi actually killed our parents. Then Sasuke says, Naruto, you need to promise me something. We will kill Itachi no matter what. And then Naruto says, how are we gonna meet him? It's so hard. He probably just left the village. Then Sasuke would say, till the day we meet him, Naruto, we are gonna find him and we're gonna kill him. Then Sasuke told Naruto would just agree, but kind of weird out. That's because, it's kind of, a new thing to Naruto. Because he already knows that, of course, Itachi is a good guy, but Sasuke doesn't. And, of course, Itachi told Naruto not to say that. So, they would go to the attack academy and they would have the ball test, with Naruto actually being with Sasuke and Hinata. And by the way, Naruto's with Sasuke and Hinata just because they want, of course, Kakashi to train the people that have the Sharingan, and Naruto and Sasuke they are the only survivors. So that's why Naruto is in the team with Sasuke, and that's why Hinata is also in the team, because they want a very strong team. Kakashi would tell them about, of course, the ball test, with them, of course, saying sure, and let's start the ball test. Kakashi would say start, and Naruto and Sasuke would attack, with them actually kind of doing pretty well. And then Naruto says, now, fire fireball jutsu. He shoots it, of course, into Kakashi, with Kakashi dodging it, but then Hinata comes and says, no, 64 palms. She does, till 32, but then she faints down. Hinata can't do more than 32 palms, that's in this one, at least. Then Naruto would come up and say, now, when blue jutsu. He shoots it, but Kakashi dodges. But then Naruto says, Amaterasu. He shoots it, and then Kakashi dodges in the last second. And then Naruto says, wait, what's this technique? Is it from the Sharingan? Also, of course, Kakashi is surprised, but he doesn't think that it's from the Sharingan. He just thinks it's a jutsu that Naruto created. Then Naruto says, I see. Naruto pulls up his sword and then says, Amaterasu. Now, his sword is covered with Amaterasu, and then he slashes. The slash goes for Kakashi, but then it poofs. It's a shadow clone. Kakashi goes back to Naruto, but then he notices the balls. They were gone. Naruto did this as a distraction, and of course Sasuke and Hinata took the balls, and Naruto was just a distraction. Kakashi says, Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata, you guys did a very good job. You guys did teamwork and she took the balls. That's a very good and interesting thing for, of course, the beginning. So you guys pass. And then, of course, we got to the Land of Waves arc. So let's get started. So, of course, Tarzan would still be in, of course, protected by Team 7, and they would start walking in the mist. Then Mist would come up and cover the place, and two ninjas would attack and kill Kakashi. But, of course, it's, not the real Kakashi. Kakashi is still, of course, alive. And then Naruto says, now, Amaterasu. He shoots it, and it hits one of them and starts burning them. And then Naruto looks into the second one. And then Naruto starts using his Susanoo, but just a little to protect himself. And then Ninja would attack him, but the Susanoo would protect Naruto. And then Naruto would slash his sword and it's covered with Amaterasu and slashes the guy, killing them both right there. I know this sort of is why Naruto had Madara and Shisui's eyes, and we not so dare to display any of these techniques because technically he needs to unlock them. So that's why he's not using really any techniques yet. Because if he actually has full control of them, Naruto would just be broken. I would just kill probably every single enemy till maybe later in the future. And yeah guys, just of that video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and please guys drop a like and subscribe if you guys want a second part. And guys, please hit the like of 25 likes if you guys want another part. And I will see you guys in the next video, probably being a what if, but might be another one. Bye.